also is a complete sellout. Well, we have more where that came from. It is a little bit, when Jay's here, this always happens. It's a little bit of power shopping. Because seriously, it's not like selling something where we could, you know, go get a few thousand more. You know, so many of these pieces are so rare. And by the way, excuse me, but I only saw a picture of this. I had not actually seen that this was this huge. This is ridiculous. Look at this coral. Oh, look at, these are carved. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Look at these big carved, beautiful chunks of Red Sea bamboo coral. Holy mackerel, at $99.90. Talk about an incredible buy on a coral necklace, and especially that beautiful bright red color. I love that for summertime. And for 5 payments of $19.98, 460727 is the item number. That's awesome. This is one of your biggest coral necklaces I've ever seen.
It's big and bold, it's huge. But you know, for anybody, you know, red is the power color, right?
Right.
And that's why, like, especially right now, okay, everybody you see every time you turn on the TV, you know, they're either wearing a red necklace, okay, or they're wearing a red power tie, right? Everybody, and the reason that they do that, there's a whole science behind color, right? And red is a power color. It's a vibrant, you know, I tell the story all the time. When I first started out and I was on the road, back in the day, we used to drive, and we would just drive constantly, and we would go from shows to shows, gallery to gallery, and I had this big Cadillac that I bought. It was a huge Cadillac, and I bought it because of the trunk, right? But it was white, and it had a red leather interior that was this exact same color, right? And we used to call it Moby Dick, right?
Hysterical. Was it an Eldorado or just a Cadillac?
It was a big, huge Cadillac. I can't even remember the model. It was like the biggest one they made. It was almost like a gangster Cadillac design. And that thing, but you know what? You could drive it for days and never even have a cup of coffee, and you would just be up and crazy. And I remember when I traded that in and I bought a trades van, and that was blue, and it had a blue interior, a blue leather interior, and we made it. And in the van, I used to always go to sleep on the road, but I never did. I was in Moby Dick, and you know what it was? It was the color red. I figured it out later on. I thought that's what kept me awake. You have energy from it. You actually see when you're surrounded by red. You don't go into any place where they're trying to keep you calm, and the walls are painted cherry red.
That's
okay?
hysterical.
You know, but that really is. I mean,
they
it
do
really
say
does
that.
affect you.
They say that, like, don't paint your bedroom bright red because it keeps you awake.
No, you'll stay awake.
Yeah.
Right? Well, that car, that's the only car I've ever had with a red leather interior or any red interior. And I will tell you, but it was, you didn't need coffee.
Gone.